for y'all to get in here. I know that it's been a minute since I have been live on my channel. It's been a minute since I've done anything with this channel, but I had to come live today to talk. Hey, brother, I'm next to you. I put paper towel over my plate. Don't let them throw my plate away.
Okay.
Thank you, baby. Um, so I'm here in Jackson, Mississippi. I am here for a conference with the Mississippi Communities United for Prosperity is a collection of organizations across the state of Mississippi. And they're working on education, they're working on climate issues, they're working on voting rights issues, they are working on other types of civic participation issues, they're working on just a plethora, of issues that's impacting our people here, particularly in the South. I need everybody to like this video and share. I need everybody to like this video and share. It is critically important that we have a new um, let me be clear. I know black folks are catching hell everywhere. So I want to be really, really clear about that. Whether you live in New York City, California, let's be real clear. But also let's be clear that there has always been a particular deep type of repression in the South, particularly in the Southeast. For folks who are just coming in, I know it's been a minute since I've been live. I promise to start doing more lives. Make sure y'all like this video and share. Thank you, Intelligent One, for coming in. Thank you, Todd, for coming in. Yes, black folks need support. Hey, RM, thank you so much, sis. Thank you for being here. It has been a long time since I've been live. I am here again for folks who are just coming in. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button and share. I am in Jackson, Mississippi right now, in the heart of the most repressive types of things that's happening right now. As you all know, we have been hearing about the water situation, which has been an environmental disaster for our people. Jackson is the blackest city in the country, the blackest city in the country. It has black leadership. The state Republican Party, the state white folks, okay, have come in to basically appoint white overlords from the state level over the city of Jackson with black leadership. Let me repeat that. The Republicans at the state level have passed a bill where they will appoint white overlords over black leadership in the city of Jackson. So that is why I said there has to be a resurgence of support from those of us who live other places. I currently live in Silver Spring, Maryland, which is right outside of Washington, D.C. Things are not perfect for black folks there at all. But we don't have the type of repression that our people are dealing with. I am here at a conference. I can't be on here long because I'm actually moderating a panel next. But I am here at this conference and I have been in tears listening to what black people in Mississippi are going through. I am listening to what our people have been subjected to. I am listening to black men, black women, a lot of elders. So these are elders who fought the fight back in the 60s. Still fighting. There's young people in the room, thank God, right? So there are people in the room who are still fighting. In fact, the woman who invited me is a helicopter going by, so sorry about that. It's going by. Wait till it go by. All right. The elder that invited me, sister is in her 60s, almost 70, who invited me to be here. I said, I will be there. I said, you ain't got to pay me nothing. I'm paid my own way to be here because I want to be here to do whatever I can to support our people. To support our people. Black folks in this country, per capita, are concentrated in the Southeast. I grew up in Alabama, so I have a particular love for the Southeast, even though, most of us who can get away from the South, we get away. I did that too. I went to Ohio, and now I'm in Maryland, and my husband and I just put an offer in on a house in suburban Birmingham, Alabama, just last week. So we will be bi-coastal. We're keeping our place in Maryland, but we're also buying a place 13 minutes from my aunt in Birmingham, Alabama. So we are going to be creating a strategy to begin the work of our organization, Racial Justice Now, to start doing work here in the Southeast. Particularly, we're going to be starting in Alabama, but we're also going to be supporting our people here in Mississippi. And I'm just here to say that we have got to start supporting financially the organizations who are doing the work for Black folks. I'm here with an organization, again, it's called Mississippi Communities United for Prosperity. You can look them up, Google them, go to their website. If they have a donation link, give them something. Drop something in there, because they are facing some battles that we have not seen since the 40s and 50s, y'all. These white folks don't give up. These white folks do not give up. So we can't give up. We even need our celebrities. I'm trying to think about a strategy where we can get our celebrities activated. Do you know what's happening in Alabama? Do you know that Alabama is 30% Black? What is happening in Mississippi? Do you know that Mississippi is 40% Black, 46% Black? Do you know that Louisiana, 46% Black? Do you know that we are concentrated in the Southeast, and that our people are facing repression that is rivaling what they faced in the 40s and the 50s? They're not using the bull whips and things like that. They flat out shooting and killing our people, just like they doing in other places across the country. But they're also passing laws to make life unlivable for our people financially. So again, I got to get back in here because I'm getting ready to moderate a panel. And this panel is going to be specifically on education justice. For those of you who know me, that's kind of work that I do. This panel is looking at school to prison pipeline issues. We're looking at Black literacy. We're looking at corporal punishment issues. We're looking at the spectrum of issues that impact Black children, particularly here in the Southeast. So again, I promise to start going live more. I promise to start giving you all, because I've been traveling again, you all, and I'm going to start going live and communicating with you all, just so you all know what I'm up to. I haven't been able to do my show weekly on Wednesdays like I want to in the past, because I'm back traveling for work. I'm not sitting at home again because of COVID. My work travel has picked up, so I'll be in New Orleans next week. And so I will start to try going live when I'm at these different conferences, when I'm at these different places that I'm doing the work, so that you all can actually see that I'm real, that I am about this work, that I am about our people, and that you all can actually see the work that is being done, so that you all, from wherever you are in the country, can start to financially support. We can all do something, even if you just give $5, even if you just give $10. We can all do something to be supporting our people in the Southeast and all over America, really. But I wanted to come and say, Black people in the South is not being covered by the national media, but the repression that is starting to take place is really rivaling what our people had to face in the 20s, the 30s, the 40s. It's coming back in the 2020s. Okay, in the 2030s, these people want to take us back 100 years, and they are passing legislation to do that. I have thought about all kinds of ideas. I'm going to share one with you all. The Democratic National Committee has billions of dollars that they give out across the country. The Democratic National Committee gives out billions of dollars in congressional races, in local races, in all kinds of races. But they don't give very much in the South, where Black folks are at, in high percentages. So I have said that the Democratic National Committee, which is very, very dependent on the black vote. Let's just be real. They're very, very dependent to win in places all across this country. They're dependent on the black vote. If you are that dependent on the black vote, we need you all to invest in our community so that we can have a goddamn fighting chance to push back on these state legislators, these state House and Congresses, that these people are passing draconian laws where they're coming in with white overlords over black leadership. We cannot have that shit, y'all. That is so backwards and repressive. These white folks are crazy. Do you hear me? They are nuts. And I don't even know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. But these people are not changing. White people are about power. They are about power. They are about their money. And we have to support our people who are doing the best that they can to fight back, to push back against this bullshit down here. The other idea I'll say, and I got to get back in here for this panel, is that the Biden administration has an opportunity to ensure that they send their Justice Department down here to the state legislature in Mississippi and say, you all have went too far. If the mayor of Jackson has been democratically elected by the citizens in that city, if the county sheriff has been democratically elected by the people in that county, if the county prosecutor, all of these elected officials are black here, if they have been democratically elected by the citizens in that community, you cannot appoint a white overlord over them, period. From another place that don't even live in this county. They don't even live here, y'all. This is the type of stuff that's happening. Like, I can imagine this happening in Silver Spring. Like, this is crazy. This is nuts. So this is to go to show you that even when black people come together and we exercise our right to vote for the people that we want, they can go above on the next level and say, well, we don't like the people that y'all elected and we gonna do something over them. That is bullshit, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to get no strikes on my page, but I'm just trying to just communicate the level of power grabs that these white folks are doing down here in the South. That's why this is titled, We Have Got to Support Our People. I am glad that I paid my way here. I am glad that I was invited to come to this community to help support the work that is already happening here by our people. And I'm just asking each and every one of you to share this video, like this video, and encourage people to support the group Mississippi United for Prosperity. Mississippi Communities United for Prosperity. Google them. It is a black-led organization. Black folks started it, and they're doing work all across the state, but they need our support. They need our support, like me being in here in person, paying my way here, not asking to be paid to speak, and they need those of us to make donations as well to their organization. Again, whatever you can. I know a lot of us are struggling. $5, $10, whatever you can. Everything helps. Let me get back in here. I've got to moderate this panel, and I've got to do some work here before I head back home later tonight. But thank you all for listening. Share this video, and I promise to go live a lot more so that you all can know, as I continue to travel the country, the work that we're doing to support black folks in the South. Again, I'll be in New Orleans next week. I will try to go live while I'm there as well to let you know what the conditions are on the ground there as well. So thank you all for listening. Like and share the video. I'll be back soon. Take care, everybody.